here today with Peter Murphy here.
Hey,
you
Peter.
met him before.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Designer of
Good,
Feelfree.
good.
So this one's brand new. This is the first one.
He's the first one.
Okay, so as of right now during filming, this is not even out yet.
It's not,
this is brand
not
new.
even
Okay.
hit the market yet.
This is beautiful. So what makes a Superfish so special? This is your new design right here.
Yeah, well, it sort of came about when talking about boats and kayaks.
Yeah,
This is the closest thing we actually have to a boat.
yeah.
We chose the 108 to start as a platform to go forward with a lot of the motor ready stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole industry is going that way now, so we needed something big and solid and with enough volume to carry all the extra equipment on it.
Now this design looks a little bit familiar. Like the hull design looks like I've seen it before. Has this been part of any other boats we've had in the past?
Oh, it's 108.
Oh, okay. So the Big Fish 108.
It is a 108.
Okay.
But we changed it significantly. I mean, there's probably maybe 80% of the boat is changed.
Brand new.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
all the rails are squared up. We had to put more battery capacity in it, so it means the hull's deeper. Just everything on this thing was changed. Even if you look at the side details, you'll see we put ribs in there to stiffen it up. I mean, it's a completely new boat, even though it's based on the 108.
And the first thing I noticed, of course, is the platform up front, trolling motor on the front, and it has an electric motor on the back as well. So this boat looks like it can do everything.
Yeah, I mean, the basic principle of this is it had to be motor ready. So it meant we had a 4-point mount on the stern. We've got a trolling motor mount at the front, which we had to reinforce the deck. Plus this whole section here has been reconfigured to have the big storage for the battery and standing area if you require.
So you're able to stand on this as well.
Oh, yeah. We had to do a lot of stuff that was unique to this boat that we will carry forward into the future.
And I've been using Feelfree kayaks that you've designed for 10 years now. And I, just looking at this boat, this is a seat that I've never seen before. It looks like a brand new seat design. Obviously the front deck, the trolling motor, like all these things are brand new features. Also the foot controls right here, are these meant for motor or are these?
Okay, so
You're like, all right.
So
I've never seen this before. So.
No.
It's brand new. Yeah.
Behind the scenes, we're actually doing a lot of motor work. And because of that, we needed a steering system. And I went through 4 iterations of this. Like we did a single cable, we did all sorts of different things. This is brand new for the motor steering.
Okay. So these steer the actual motor then?
Yeah, I mean, that's if you look at they're connected to that.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so smooth.
It is, and once again we had to make it adjustable so you can lift and twist the cans, and that will basically.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can adjust it.
So someone shorter like me can reach them, and then someone taller like you can reach them.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing which is unique in this is all the electrical ports. Like we have 2 major inspection ports which are new. Because once again, to get into the hull, we need to get into the hull here and up the front. So these basically unscrew, which gives you access into the boat.
Okay.
These are your accessory electrical ports, and what they allow you to do is customize your fittings into
like
these
that.
panels.
Yeah.
Okay. So that way you can choose if you want to have it wired on this side or this side.
Yes.
If you have different motor system, even you can hook up differently.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct. But it means you don't. If you cut a hole in the boat and it's wrong, you've got a problem.
Yes.
So
I don't
you-
like cutting holes in boats either.
No,
I like
it's-
this because it's replaceable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's brand new. As I say, the extrusion rails are brand new.
And I like this this tray option right here. It's kind of similar to the Dorado model where you have all the storage on the inside of the railing. And you have spots right here to set down. Like in my mind, I'm thinking of quick bait changes and tools, pliers. There's little accessory trays right there.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the old 108, the actual rail on this was round.
Yeah.
So we had to square it up, which was quite a big job down the whole length of the boat. Doing that, we took out the whole seating area is different as well. The seat is taller, so it allows more room underneath the seat. And as I say, what's coming in the future, we've got our own battery box, which will fit underneath the seat.
Oh, beautiful.
I mean, that is a great advantage because it centres the boat. rather than have the CFG in the front or the back,
yeah.
you put
Yeah.
it right underneath the
Right
seat.
where the person is, that way you're
Yeah,
centering
yeah.
the weight. And this is also the first time I've seen the seat adjustment system like this too. So the seat can move forward and back, which will shift the center of the weight as well.
It
Yeah.
does.
Having
yeah.
that battery in a stationary spot in the middle would be very,
Yeah.
very helpful. You can spin it around and access your motor or your battery in the back.
Yeah, we'll just hang off the side.
Yeah,
you
put
know?
your feet in the water. There's something different on this boat in every section.
Even in the stern
Yeah, this is
with the
the
wheel.
dual wheels.
Yeah, dual wheel.
See, this is something I've always loved about Feelfree is the wheel and the keel design makes everything so simple and easy. When you get the bigger kayaks that have the one single wheel, we have that wheel barrel effect.
Once you get to this size and this weight, you've got to have wheels.
Yes.
We changed the back of the hull at chamfered way so it will allow motors to run closer to the surface,
Oh, okay.
which means that they're more efficient. Every detail on this boat has had, it's not just one person, it's several people involved.
Yeah.
And as I say, it's taken a long time to do this, but in doing that, we have got a blueprint for the future to a degree.
So you have to make sure all of this is exactly how it has to be. That when they build it, it has to be that quality of the design. And there's a lot of steps that go into this.
Yeah, well, it's sort of like if you have a foundation and that's wrong, that will continue through the process no
Yeah.
matter what.
From the designing standpoint, if you had to pick one thing that's your favorite feature of this boat, like what would you say is like the one thing where you're like, this is the coolest part?
The steering.
The steering? I'll be honest with you, I think that's pretty cool too. I've never seen anything like that. And I think what's cool about that too is the adjustability, because that's something I didn't even expect to be a problem until I would have tried it. And then I would have said,
not
oh,
so
I can't
easy,
reach
right?
it.
Yeah.
So that's a problem that you fixed that I didn't even think of first.
As I say, it comes down to what you don't think about.
You can put this on a trailer, you can still manage it with one person by yourself. You don't need to have multiple people on a boat, and it still gives you the solidarity and the peace of being in a kayak. You
Yeah.
kind of get the best of all worlds on one platform with this.
Yeah, well, that's the whole reason kayak fishing came about, really.
I'll be honest with you, I've never been so excited to see a kayak. I don't know if it's because it's the first time I've seen it and it's brand new, or if it's just because of the motor, but I'm really excited to try this thing out. So-
Don't you worry, I prepare for you to spend some days on it.
Really?
Yeah.
We have a local
Take it
Thailand
up a
expert
spin.
that's going to take you fishing.
Of
one of these
course,
days?
of
Okay.
course.
So next up, I'm going to see what this is like on the water firsthand, my first experience on it. I'm excited to try that steering system. I want to see how this thing moves on the water, and I just can't wait to see the comfort and stability this has to offer on the
Yeah.
actual environment.
Well, as I say, you've used the 108,
Yes.
right? So that's a really good comparison if you've used that boat and now you use this one.
I'm really excited to try it out.
Okay.
So
Okay.
next step is let's get
take
on
it
the
up a
water.
spin,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's get it out there.